Hi, YouTube. Bald person here. Still bald, still awkward, and starting October 1st, will finally be employed. Yes, my job hunt has almost officially come to an end. I accepted a written job offer a few days ago. We have an official start date. Will be October 1st, like I said. So I'm just really happy to have that behind me now. Job hunting really sucks. Let me tell you, man. It's rough out there, man. So regarding the job itself, it's a lot of positives, a couple of negatives, but mostly positive. Positives is more money. It is on site, unfortunately, 5 days, which kind of sucks. But it is in Jersey, so I'm gonna have to be required to drive. It's a lifestyle thing. It is what it is. That's millions of people drive every day to work. So, me personally, I prefer transit. But you know what? It's a nice area. It's gonna. I think the commute. It depends. I think in the mornings it'll be a little quicker. It'll be like 40 minutes, and then going home, especially during rush hour, might be kind of tough. It might be like over an hour plus, 55 minutes to an hour, maybe even higher on really bad days. That's life. It's an opportunity to grow professionally and socially as well. It's a bigger company. It's an industry that I actually somewhat care about. It's not like it's in the sports world. I'm not gonna apologize for being vague, but I'd rather not disclose where I work or where I do overshare, but I try to be careful with not. I don't want to broadcast my personal life too much. But it's in the sports industry, which is pretty cool. It's products I actually care about. Like it's fandom basically, and if you like sports, yeah, if you're in NFL, NBA, baseball, soccer, whatever, and they have licenses and they have like whatever major sports teams you root for. So it's going to be really cool. It is a growing company. Obviously, they're hiring many people. At my previous job, they were stagnant and they were like tariffs and they were on hiring freeze and they've been layoffs. I'm not sure how many people have been let go since I left, but I can't imagine it's a fun place to be. Like like we have my former coworkers, some of them probably make more than double what I made at that job, or even triple. But being paranoid, not having job security still sucks. And listen, at the end of the day, I hope they figure it out. I personally think it's a sinking ship, that place, but yeah, I got to do what's best for myself. And the point is, I got an offer, and that job is behind me. It's in the past. I can move on, and it's going to be nice to be with a company that is actually growing, uh, versus like that's either stagnant or laying people off. And it's just not. It was not a good place to be, man. Let me tell you, that was so like going to work those last 2 months of my previous job were like, ugh, it was so. I was dreading it. It really was, and I'm like, this is the end. This is the end. I'm gonna lose my job. Not that everyone, and you kind of learn that in like 5.5 years I gave, and I was still let go. But that place is behind me. Let's be positive. Yesterday, I treated myself to some cocktails, some margaritas. They had a really good happy hour special. I saved some, so I got some good sweet deals on drinks, which is awesome. I treated myself because I deserve it. I'm not the biggest drinker, to be honest. I don't really drink. I don't even have liquor or any alcohol in my house, actually. My friends don't really drink. I don't. I only really drink when I visit my folks, and like I'm watching maybe I'll have a beer when I'm watching like a football game or something, or maybe a baseball game. But I find drinking to be very overrated. To be honest, I don't think you need alcohol to have fun. That's just my opinion. Anyways, a more positive video for once. Happy to say I'm excited for the next chapter from my both professional career and personal career. And I think my life's going to change starting October 1st. It's going to change for the better. And I'm really excited. So, this is actually my longest video yet. I am getting better at talking, which is really good to hear. And 3 months ago, I saw myself doing this without a script, just talking unscripted, and I would be baffled. I'm like, wow. And you know what? If it's something you're bad at, you could always get better. And that's kind of a lesson. You could always get better at things. You could always practice. You could always build yourself. It could be anything in life. Isn't For me, it's public speaking and being trying to be like more natural and less awkward. But you could always get better, and just remember that. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to try to be more consistent. I know I promised that 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to try to do one video a week. I don't want to force things. I think today in particular, I had a lot to say. And anyways, thanks for watching. Bald person out.